I have to wait till I hear her speak. Mayor Jacobs?
Here.
Committeeman Hickey? Mr. Walter?
Here.
Ms. Arabana? Mr. Leonard?
Here.
Mr. Odelius?
Here.
Mr. DiGiovanni? Mr. First? Mr. DiMartino? Chairwoman Gutschall. Adequate notice of this meeting of the Bedminster Township Land Use Board was filed with the Township Clerk, sent to the Bernardsville News and the Courier News, and to all subscribers, and posted at the Township Municipal Building, 1 Miller Lane, Bedminster, New Jersey, on January 12th, 2024. No, we just have Jake from the Bernardsville News and Mr. Catalio. I'm sorry if I just butchered that. Is just making sure that his resolution passes tonight. So we.
Jeff, can you hear them?
No, not one bit.
Yeah, I have my volume way up too.
Yeah, no, the only person that can hear is Janine.
Carol, I'm going to say talk right into it, right here.
I think the laptop is recording everybody. I don't think the microphones are working at all, at least for Zoom.
Speak right into the mic. Lou, can you hear me?
If you speak directly into the mic, I can hear you.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Pull it right near your mouth.
Yeah, okay, I'll try to talk like that. Can you hear me now?
Yes, much better, Carol. Thank you.
Okay. We have a letter from KRE, and they've asked for a one-year extension for their resolution. And we have the resolution with KRE. One, did one. So
I recommend that to you, and if you're ready to do it, it'd be a motion to approve the resolution. I'll move it.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Roll call.
Oh, this is
Roll
beautiful.
call, sorry. Mayor Jacobs,
Aye.
Committeeman Hickey,
Right.
Yeah, question.
one second.
Okay.
Steve's question for Lou and Jeff was that there's been a that was me. I was just repeating what it was you said because it wasn't into the mic, and I don't think that Jeff and Lou heard it. So if you want to ask your question right into the mic, I'm sorry.
There's a letter in our files from November 5th. In the third paragraph of the letter, there's an indication or statement that the Somerset County planning board, I guess it is, has, not yet approved the site, and it's been 3 years, and I'm just curious as to what the holdup is.
Mm-hmm.
I think what they did was they did note that they don't have Somerset County approval. I frankly don't know why. I can tell you that because I haven't seen the correspondence, but correspondence on other applications, it's getting harder and harder to get through Somerset County. Again, I don't know what the specific holdup might be.
You didn't sign the letter. Thank you. Well, what does it take to be perfected? What is it?
It's hard to say, again, because I don't have the county letters in front of me, but some counties actually require the dedication of right-of-way in order for it to be a done approval. So I don't know exactly what items might be outstanding at this.
Is it maps being filed?
I don't know without seeing the letter. It could be. It could be filing of deeds for right-of-way dedication.
The applicant's attorney, Larry Catallo, is on the Zoom, I think. So we could ask Larry. Larry, can you hear me? It's Tom Collins.
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, Larry. If you could just explain what the status is at Somerset County Planning Board, that would help.
Sure. I haven't been intimately involved in the county site plan application, but I think, like your engineer had indicated, there may be issues with the filing of the subdivision plat, as well as the open, from what I had heard, open inspection fees or escrow fees, which they want all to be paid at the same time before they would sign off on the approval. So those are amongst the things that hadn't been done yet, but I believe that those few things that need to be done, then the county would be in a position to then sign the application.
Thank you, Larry. Got a motion and a second, and it's just a roll call.
I'm sorry, just wanted to go back. So it was Larry who made the motion and Anna who seconded. Thank you. Maybe Jacobs,
Aye.
Committeeman Hickey,
Aye.
Mr. Walter,
Aye.
Ms. Urbana,
Aye.
Mr. Leonard,
Aye.
Mr. Rodelius,
Aye.
Mr. DiGiovanni,
Aye.
Mr. First, Mr. DiMartino, Chairwoman Gotcha.
Aye. Resolution is approved. New business here, the fourth round of the affordable housing.
Well, actually, I'm gonna take that
Oh,
since,
you are.
yeah, since, yeah, I've been in discussions with, John Gallardo, Township Attorney, and, with Tom and Frank as well, and also, reps from affordable housing. So DCA issued its, and by the way, Jeff and Lou, can you hear me?
Now,
Yes.
Okay. So DCA, issued its present need analysis for all the municipalities in New Jersey. And Bedminster was assigned a need of 72 affordable units. 72 affordable units, Carol.
I hear you.
Of those 72 units, a minimum of 25% or 18 must be family rentals. Of the rest that are out there, so that don't have to be family rental. We are still sitting on a number of surplus credits that Bedminster has generated over the years from the construction and development of the hills and the affordable units there, as well as the extensions of some of those affordable restrictions. So we're sitting on a surplus, sort of a surplus of some prior developments that have been approved. And the Township Committee has directed its professionals to look at other means by which we can address what we believe to be our obligations with respect to the rentals that we may needed to provide. And we have some very good options, and that is at the Township Committee level. And you know, we'll be exploring our options over the next several months. But suffice it to say that we have some very good options at our disposal, working on those numbers. And then as just far as the timing of the process, it's by what, January 31st? Is that the date, Tom?
That's the resolution of the committee to participate in the A4 program.
And by January 31st, the Township Committee just, you know, our obligation would be to say that the 72 number, we agree with it. We still have opportunities to look at certain vacant land adjustments and some other elements that may work off that 72 number. But for now, the inclination is that Bedminster will accept the 72 number and work on compliance with our affordable housing obligations. The 28 was from third round. That was satisfying our third round obligation. So yes,
So
this is above, this is an addition to. Yes.
Done.
Like when will the
It's a 10-year. The fourth round is a 10-year round. No. No, don't think of it that.
Don't go there.
You know, it needs to be, the obligations need to be resolved before then. No, but it's a 10-year look through.
So they're not gonna come back in 5 years and say you need 5 million. It's good for 10 years.
Yeah, that's the number, right, that's
The
gonna take us through the,
But
round 5 will be 10 years from now.
So 25% of what's a family rental? 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom?
It's a mix.
One,
It's all of those.
It's one,
Ones, twos, and threes.
It's family units as opposed to
Age restricted.
senior units or group home units. So it's and their rental requirements. So it's. But
Yeah,
but-
yeah,
but
so
we're not
George,
worried about
a
72.
family rental means it's
We're
not
focused on
otherwise
18.
restricted. Age restricted doesn't count. You can have age restricted units account for some of your rental obligations. So to get deeper into the weeds, and by the way, this is as deep as we're gonna get into the weeds for tonight, is of the rental units, of the rental units. 9, right, I'm just gonna work with Bedminster's numbers. A maximum of 9 can be used to satisfy our obligation for non-family members. So we could do group homes, we could do age restricted, and that would satisfy some of the rental obligations, but not all of them.
9 of the 18. So you've met with reps from the agents. Again,
No,
George,
we met with
just our own
representatives, we went with our professional staff, Township Committee's professionals,
I thought you said you met with.
our affordable housing agency, our agency
our-
that works through Bedminster.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no, we've not, DCA is still in the process of putting the rest of its regulations together. And so all the municipalities are dealing with some of these issues in a bit of a vacuum because the regulations have not been issued. So therefore, we're making certain suppositions as to on the details of how the affordable housing gets implemented. But the 72 number is out there, and that's the real one. No, we don't have to come up with a plan. That's for down the road. So right now, the only obligation on Bedminster is to make a decision to accept the 72 number or not accept the 72.
And that's a TC decision.
After that happens, June 30th, 2025, next year, the planning board has to adopt the housing and fair share plan, addresses it, the committee has to endorse it before June 30th, 2025. Short time frame, but that's something that Bedminster can accomplish because you have to bring it to certain price. Okay, and I just want to clarify. So the 72 units, 25% have to be rental, and of those 25% that are rental, half of those can be group homes or age restricted, and then 9 of those, a minimum 9 must be family rental. So 72, 18, minimum of 18 to be rental. No more than 9 of those 18 can be age restricted or group homes, and at least 9 must be straight family rentals.
Is this similar to what we did before? We just have to identify where they're going to be by the end of June?
Say that again, Frank. We can't hear you.
Apologize.
That's right.
Can you meet the obligation minimally by doing a rezoning to accommodate that number of units? Presumably, if you were trying to get 9, you'd zone for 45. But you could also do it with extended restriction on units that have come out of restriction. You could do it by 100% affordable projects, which we talked about before. And the group home or transitional housing opportunities, which are now incentivized with bonuses. So there are, as the mayor said, there are quite a number of ways to look at it. One thing you might just want to sort of factoid that's been appearing. If you look at the last period from the time COA started until now, the average number of units you were assigned per year was just about 10. If you look at what you were just assigned the fourth round, it's a little over 7. Other towns saw the historical performance pumped up this time around. I don't know if you've got time on for good behavior. We'll go in and take a look at the data layer.
Thank you, Frank.
Carol, can you speak in the mic? Okay.
Just saying that, 20 Route 206 is extended to May 8th, 2025.
Gotcha.
One, really the question only whether you as a board want one about 2025
professional contract proposals.
So you guys were all given, they're called the RFPs, the professionals put in their bids to be our attorney, our planner, and our engineer for 2025. I'd have to say in years past, I don't think we've ever actually gone into closed session. We tend to keep the outstanding professionals that we have. But if you'd like to discuss it in closed session, that is up to you as a board. Tim saying he doesn't think we need to be closed. Carol doesn't think so, just for
I
you.
don't think so.
Those
I
of
don't
you
think
at
so.
home.
Yeah,
Lou, Jeff,
That's
they're
fine.
good.
yeah.
This is true, but technically you're allowed to go into closed session. You know,
Mhm.
it's a free for all. Do whatever makes you happy. Okay, great. Carol says we're pleased with our professionals and there's no reason that she thinks we should change them.
I agree.
I'm fine.
I know, but Jeff and Lou can't hear. I don't know what's going on. I'm not IT, okay?
Yeah.
I'm coming up, Carol. Don't give me that opportunity. Ooh, I can be secretary and chair? Ooh.
Yep. I think that's the way we're gonna go.
Yeah, especially since the vice chair ain't there tonight.
Do we have to vote tonight, or we just talk
Nope.
about? No,
Don't have to vote.
no, I think,
Reorganization meeting.
okay, so
So
you
is-
wanna talk about that? Since you're in charge, would you like to tell us what's going on in January?
So basically, as long as everyone is okay with the professionals that we have and had for years now, I will have those resolutions for the reorg. At the reorg, of course, we nominate our committee chair, our vice chair. We nominate the secretary, who I've also heard is quite good. And I don't.
It is a majority.
Then we also reappoint all of our professionals. We may or may not have the application. It is. Yes, commercial.
It's a property along Main Street that is retail, and it's to convert the second floor to an apartment to make it mixed use.
And it is for the person who owns it. I believe that is the one who wants to live there, but so it has not been deemed complete. If it is done so in time and she can notice in time, we'll hear January. We only have the one meeting because January 2nd, am I correct, Colin, is the reorg? So that's the first Thursday, so we obviously can't have a meeting. The second Thursday will be January 9th, so that'll be our one and only meeting in January. So we may or may not have an application, I'll let you know, but we certainly have to meet no matter what to reappoint our professionals, our chair, and secretary, yeah. Secretary. Happy holidays, everyone.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Take care.
Thank you guys for logging on.
Thank you. Sorry I couldn't be there tonight.
Is the meeting over?
I think so.
Lou, the meeting is over since you couldn't hear, and there is no meeting next week, everybody, okay?
Okay, thank
Take
you.
care.
Holiday.
Have happy holidays, everyone, okay?